Hello, everyone. Welcome to Accepting Your Messy State. This is the third part of Breaking the Burnout Cycle episode. And today we are focusing on self-acceptance. Why self-acceptance? As embodiment coach and also women, we think that addressing self-acceptance is super important to notice, prevent, and manage burnout. Why self-acceptance? And we're not saying self-love, because self-love is overrated, and in part is true, but also make us, make me, but I know many other women, uncomfortable. When we are in that state, where we are close to when some burnout symptoms already start to pop up, sometimes we are not ready for self-love. But what it can be key is learning to practice self-acceptance. As embodiment coach, self-acceptance is actually a practice that you learn through the time and through some embodiment tools. Self-acceptance means being compassionate and kind. That means that you don't have to love yourself, neither like you too much, but being in contact with your body and thinking and accepting the messiness. I love messiness as terms to address self-acceptance, because when we accept us as we are, we accept the ugliness, the thing that we don't like too much, both physically, that's as inner landscape. And this is difficult. It can be very difficult, but it's very worth it, because being in touch with all the parts that make us as human beings means really being able to serve situation, knowing that things will pop up, and maybe some self-criticism, maybe some perfectionism, maybe that imposter syndrome that is gonna pop up and hold me back. Maybe the fact that I don't like my voice, I don't like my lips, I don't like the shape of my shoulder. Like, I don't know any woman that like herself completely and in her wholeness. It's almost impossible. So we are not alone in this. Like, the self-acceptance also is such a stressor. Like, sorry, not self-acceptance. Like, try to conform to norm society is such a stressor for us women. It's a chronic stressor. Is why we address self-acceptance, because we are asked to be, since we are very young, to be someone else, or to fit some qualities, norms, like women have to be pretty, have to be nice, you have to be polite. Why are you eating too much? Why are you doing this? Why you dress like a man? This stuff. Why you don't go on diets? You have too much weight. Why you don't do this? Why you don't do this? So how many of you every day, like, on top of all the things that already are stressing you, they think, okay, today I have to eat this and this and this. I have to dress like this because I have to go there. I have to, I don't know, how many other, makeup, like put some makeup on because, oh my God, I think that I'm a kind of that walking dead. So there is so much going on. And So self-acceptance is, yeah, sink into our body and notice, okay, today, how I am, what's going on. And when I say accept our messiness, is also accept that as a human being, we are cyclical. So that means that you probably one day you're gonna be, I don't know, maybe everything at work it go beautifully, and then you are a mess in your family. And maybe you are like, you can be so many things at the same time. You can host so many emotion at the same time in your body. And this is okay. So really, self-acceptance is embrace our mess and be proud of it. We are a mess, but we can be also awesome at the same time. So I will guide you into in the next. I will make a proper video so that you can just turn play on and follow the meditation. I will guide you into meditation about self-acceptance and connecting you with some part of your body and guide you into noticing what's there and maybe what's your sensation and what come up when we are addressing some part of the body. And it's all good. Everything that's come up is good. We are there to notice. So self-love is not necessary. Self-love, I mean, if you love some part of yourself and everything, but it's not the goal. The goal, as I say, is self-acceptance. A quality that we really need is patience. Self-acceptance doesn't arrive in one day. So as embodiment coach, we help women develop that quality about patience. That is really helpful in the journey of self-acceptance, because self-acceptance is a journey in which we learn to accept ourselves every day, knowing that every day is different. Before I finish, I just want to guide you into a little embodiment practice that is the stand pose. So every time that it may be the morning or maybe it could be evening, just go in front of a mirror if you want. If not, it's not necessary. And stand up, keep feet hip distance apart. Drop down your hand, drop down your arm, your shoulder. The gaze is just in front of you. And really notice what I stand up for. What's there for me right now? And just notice what come up. If it's familiar, like be in the world in this body shape. If notice little things, like if you tend to close your shoulder, maybe to look down. Can you really open up yourself to the world exactly as you are? And notice maybe journal. What come up? I would really love to know what's come up for you. So if you want to comment below, it would be very welcome. So self-acceptance, patience, everything, like all this is a journey. So remember, things doesn't happen from a day to another. They happen with practice. So don't get discouraged. It's all good. Embrace your messiness. You're gonna be okay. And the next episode, you will find Kandis talking about self-criticism. And there's gonna be a special guest, the judge. All right. I'll see you soon. Bye.